Hi Virgo, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of August 2024. Please like the video and pass it on to other Virgos. Keep me incentivized to keep doing videos for you. In my pre-meditation for your read, I got a very unusual song, which I don't always get songs, but this was like persistent, and it was just it was the words innocent and innocence I am, which is from a U2 song from their first album, their album called The Unforgettable Fire, and the song I think is called Wire. So that might be relevant for some of you to listen to, and it might relate to your situation. I actually don't even know what it's about. I haven't listened to U2 for years. In fact, that was, in my opinion, the only album worth listening to more than once. I thought that first album was really good. Aww, so Virgo, August has you very clearly moving away from something that had you in two minds and had you really confused and up in your head, something that you really wanted to have a clear resolution with, but I feel like there was no resolution. And so it's kind of redirected your focus towards a new contract or collaboration at work, something where you're working together with people, possibly two other people. Planting seeds and weaving connections that could pay off in the long run. It may be that you've also been really stressed out thinking about how things are going to pan out for you in terms of your work or something at work. And I feel like that there is maybe someone to do with your work, some kind of benefactor, someone who's established in their field, who is supportive, who's coming in to offer you the support that you need and balance the scales. And it feels well intended by this person who's coming in, and they feel like they have the wisdom and the maturity to handle whatever's going on, or that they're showing you that. You may still feel a little bit clouded. Your judgment is clouded. There's something about cloudedness. It's still stuck in your head. There's something that's still not clear in August. Although you are, I feel, doing the best you can to look at the aspects that are not working and look at how you can resolve them. There's something about shadow work that's staring you in the face somehow. So it may be that you are moving away from something that's really been anxiety causing and damaging to you, and so you're putting your focus more on home life or rebuilding or building home life, And I feel like in doing so, you're going to be favored. There's like a, this is, I heard about time. It's like the timing is good for you to align things and stop wobbling. That's what I heard. You may have felt like you've been doing a balancing act for a fair long time, but in moving away from something that's been plaguing you in your head and redirecting your focus, I feel like there's divine intervention and there's divine guidance here for you, and that's pretty big. I feel like both of those things are lining up to help you move away from the fight or the sabotage of something. There's something that's really sabotaged you, and it's time to move away from that, Virgo. And maybe that's also what this person coming in is helping you to see, is in order to balance yourself out, all you have to do is take the reins. And I feel like it's already in you, and there's an aspect of luck around it that is in your favor, and it's there for you to align with. So I feel like keep your thoughts high, and if you can't, you need to keep them neutral and spend more of your time self-soothing and self-calming and getting yourself into a place of alignment with yourself and neutral, just being neutral. Because even though you feel like you know everything there is to know about the situation that you're moving away from, I feel like there's still aspects of that you don't know and that you can't know, and you're not knowing them for a reason, because it's your path and you're walking it. But you have to trust that there's something better that's coming, and also that you can't be aligned with the amazing things that are coming for you if you're still stuck in a to and fro of something that's blatantly not good for you, that's really I feel sabotagey. It's got a real kind of sabotage energy, whether it's someone else sabotaging you or whether you're self-sabotaging. I feel like you are moving out of that and getting practical and grounded and balancing out your emotions and balancing out your life and looking from a higher perspective, looking down on, okay, what's working? What can you do to shift everything? And you got pussycat energy here to spur you on. They certainly know how to get what they want. Ow. Must be witching hour. It may be that the things that you're really challenged with are financial independence at this time, and that you are mindful to hold on to what you've got in some ways, or something material. You're safeguarding something to do with the home. And I feel like you have new inspirational ideas when it comes to collaborations and work, or a new contract at work, a new possible contract in August, that I feel is on the table for you or being offered, or you may have sudden inspiration about this. But then I feel that there's also an aspect of it that has you anxiety ridden and talking yourself out of it. Tell me about this, or arguments or fights or differences. There's some kind of differences of opinion in terms of what action to take. Stop it, Zeke, please. Thank you. What action to take. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. What's going on for Virgo for the month of August? I feel like Spirit is moving you towards a sense of independence in whatever situation it is, even if there's collaboration at this time. I feel like you're being asked to not look outside of yourself, but to look at the aspects and qualities of what you already do and what you do well, and reach for building something off of those aspects that you still have more control over. So, why is the devil here? Where's the devil here, please? Spirit for Virgo. I feel like that might be procrastination. Ooh. You may feel overwhelmed or unable to delegate, or you may have too many responsibilities on your plate. You may feel, overwhelmed, like a freeze frame type feeling. And that may be stopping you from moving forward. But Temperance is here to help you move through that. Balance yourself out. So, and I feel like when you do get this inspiration to act or to do something, it may be that because you had so much going on in your head, you can't see the wood for the trees, or that you have so many different aspects of the idea that it stops you because there's too many options. And so it's a question of like honing your focus down onto one element. There may be someone in your family or someone who you used to know who will help you in some way. They might point you in the right direction, and they also might help you direct your strength or tame an aspect of you. They might help you to get focused around this, because ultimately you're moving closer to what you desire, but it just feels like a bit of a struggle at the moment in August, or mental struggle. But there is healing here with Temperance and Strength and the Star. There is healing available for you. So I would suggest stay grounded and keep meditating. Spend time in meditation. Get your thoughts to neutral. and work out from there. And there is inspirational new opportunities here for you. There's more than one, actually, more than one, and one of them is action. And maybe it's taking action away from the aspects that are really plaguing you. Oh, someone else had this card, Hummingbird Spirit. That's beautiful, Virgo. So you've got Hummingbird Spirit, alignment, optimism, joy. I'm really feeling the colour purple off this card, which connects with you, with your spirit. So again, spirit and all aspects of spiritual life and spiritual growth are on the table in the month of August for you to overcome the things, the habits, the bad habits that are holding you back, my darling. So face things with alignment, optimism, and joy. So that's your mantra for this month of August, Virgo, and you'll come out on top. So have a good month of August. Thanks for tuning in. Mwah.